I was listening to another podcast and I became absolutely furious. Well, maybe. The host of this podcast said, "Oh, I have a little factoid for you." But what did he mean? He meant a piece of information. And a lot of people don't know this. And they keep saying factoid when they mean fact. And it's very annoying. So, I wanted to go through with my entire audience what does factoid mean and why you shouldn't be saying it when you mean fact. So, Wikidictionary, the free dictionary. From fact plus oid, similar but not the same. Coined by American writer Norman Mailer in 1973. Defined factoid as facts which have no existence before appearing in a magazine or newspaper. Creations which are not so much as lies as a product to manipulate emotion of the silent majority. Factoid. An inaccurate statement or statistic believed to be true because of broad reception, especially if cited in the media. We see these all the time. But people say them, and but I'm not talking about factoids, I'm talking about the word anyway. People say them, and they use this meaning. And it's very annoying. Why? Because it's a contradictory meaning. It means the exact opposite of what the word actually means, which makes matters very, very confusing. So you don't know if what they're telling you, what's being said, is true or not. So I find it very frustrating. So if you are in my podcast forums, please do not use the word factoid or you will be banned for life. No second chances. Second to that, I searched on Google, not sponsored by Google, examples of factoids, as I wanted to give an example, and I found another thing that really grinds my gears. It's this factoid, and this is what they say. They say, you can see the Great Wall of China from space. And then I checked, and I know that this is not China, that's Africa on the screen, but this photo was taken from space, and you can see everything in it. So, what do they mean? Very confusing. Look who's on my podcast. Casper! And then this is what they told me. They said, nobody actually says you can see the Great Wall of China from space. It's supposed to be you can see the Great Wall of China from the moon with your naked eye. And I said, that's not true. If you had a naked eye on the moon, you'd be dead. You wouldn't see anything. Idiots.